here.
So, Patricia, do you feel that blogging is the, relative to what Daryl's talking about here, do you think that blogging is the great equalizer as far as, your presence online?
Okay, I'm going to tell the truth. I think that blogging is the great equalizer is an urban myth, somewhat similar to the nobody knows if you're a dog, when you're at the computer. From the standpoint that, well, I'm going to go back and say that I was able to open myself to myself by blogging and to find my voice. So in that sense, I think that blogging can do that for everyone. But the reason that I have the flip side of it is because, unlike Daryl, my intention was to share with people, to be able to help people. But I'm a business person. I'm an entrepreneur, so I want to also be engaged. I want to do business with America and the global. I want to be in the global landscape. So it's important when I submitted something for a proposal for this. My idea stemmed from an encounter I had with a brand at a conference last year, where we were doing one of these fast exchanges, and the idea was to find out from the brand person how they dealt with your demographic. And the person looked at me and said, seniors come into our place and have a cup of coffee and sit around all day. And I was like, hey, I'm not no fucking senior.
Is that on the mic?
Please excise that.
I'll find a blip or two.
No, but I mean, the thing is, you don't know who I am. You can't assume that you know what my lifestyle is or who I am based upon the fact that you're 22 and you've been nowhere. I mean, you're educated. You're educated, you have a little exposure, but you have no idea who I am or what my lifestyle is. And I think that from the standpoint of it being an equalizer, I think that's what we're facing when we deal with brands. So it's nice that Boombox Bloomers is working toward that end, because there are all sorts of barriers, I think, that are real for different reasons that people may encounter. And I won't go into mine specifically, but I think it's a real issue that everyone has to deal with.
It definitely is.